Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So this is a 4-hour chart of gold in front of us, and as you can see that I have drawn some lines. So let's try to understand these lines levels for the day. But before I proceed, I would like to show you gold chart in various time frames. For example, the weekly chart. So this is a weekly chart of gold here. So as we already know that in the weekly chart, gold is beautifully following the Fibonacci. But right now, we do not have any such important level from the weekly chart. The important levels are quite far away. If you go to the daily chart also, on the daily chart, we can see that after the strong uptrend, gold is going for some correction right now. The previous resistance of 1725.30 can be a support this time. Apart from that, we do not have any strong level for the day from the daily chart. So weekly chart and daily chart is not giving us any proper levels. Okay, so we are back to the 4 hours time frame. So this is the 4 hour chart of gold USD. Okay, first of all, you must understand that yesterday gold made a low of 1732. This was the low made by the gold yesterday. So in case market shows selling pressure again, because if we just focus on the present trend of gold here, then we can easily see that market is under the dominance of sellers. If we look at the overall chart, then gold is bullish. But my dear friend, do we trade from here till here? Do we trade from here till here? We are mostly day traders. We prefer to stay on the trade for 1 or 2 candles. So if you're a day trader, then this market is under the dominance of sellers right now. And if you're a positional trader or a swing trader, then you can consider the market to be bullish, because your positions will last for 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 10 days. But if you're a day trader whose position lasts for a couple of hours, then this market is under the dominant sellers and you can look for selling opportunities. No worries, I'll explain one by one. Okay, first of all, if market goes up, from the 4 hour chart, we have resistance around 1755 to 1757. These are resistance from the 4 hours time frame. Why? Because you can see that previous around this level market took support. This was the neckline of the head and shoulder pattern. So we can expect that if market goes for some recovery, then this time this level will act as resistance. And if you have been trading for a few months and years, and if you are familiar with head and shoulder pattern, you know it very well that whenever market goes up for recovery, market usually faces resistance around this level and we get to see a reversal again. So if market goes up around 1755, 1757, if you see selling pressure again, if you see shooting star kind of a pattern or any good price rejection from above, will give you the confirmation that yes, previous support is right now acting as resistance and you can go for a sell position. So 1755-57 is the resistance zone for the day. Keep in mind, if market reverses, no level is permanent in the market, but we are retail traders, our capital is limited, so capital protection should be your first priority always. Never gamble with your hard-earned money. And on the other hand, during the day, if gold breaks 1732 level, if gold breaks 1732 level and you start to see market going down with a candle like this, if you see market going down with a candle like this, red candle like this, it means that market is about to go down again, then you can go for a sell position as well. But since yesterday, there is not much extreme volatility in the market, so as a result, if you want to be on a safer side, you can book your profits after 40 to 50 pips. And as I have already stated yesterday, that if you're a position trader or swing trader, then you can be on the trade for a long period of time. But as of now, I see a target of 1722 on the chart of gold, if market breaks 1732 level. But again, I'll say, see, the volatility is not much in the market right now, so 40-50 pips is decent enough. You need to be flexible according to the market conditions. So from the 4 hours time frame, we have a resistance around 1755 to 57, which was previous support, now will be acting as resistance. And then we have a temporary support, not support, swing low of 1732. If market breaks it, we can go for a sell. Apart from these two levels, if we go to the 1 hour time frame, after switching to 1 hour time frame, we can see that we also have a trend line here. Okay, market is following a trend line here, and the trend line and the 50 moving average, the blue line is the 50 moving average. So this is also acting as a dynamic resistance for the market. And where is the number then? Okay, the number is around 1750. Around 1750 we have a dynamic resistance. So my dear friends, if possible, try to draw a trend line like this in your chart. Okay, and when market will hit the trend line, observe the market. Okay, observe the market and see how the market is doing. If you see that market is reversing just like the previous times, if you see the market is facing selling pressure around the trend line, you can go for a sell position as well. But keep in mind that trend lines, okay, trend lines are not very strong in comparison to the static support or resistance, so be careful. Only take a sell position if you see market reversing. Okay, during the day, if market reverses from the trend line and takes support here 1732 and goes up, then market will break the trend line. But as of now, there is a high chance that market will be reversing. Let's wait for the market to react once it reaches the trend line. If the volatility of the size of the candles remain like this, then there is a high chance that market will reverse. After all, volatility plays a big role in the market. See, you all think that Vilas always talk about volatility. Volatility is also equal to volume in the market, and volume plays a big role. Never forget that. If price is the king, then volume is the queen. Anyways, these are the only trading opportunities that I see on the chart right now. And if you go to forexfactory.com, then you can see that we do not have any major event for the day. Okay, and lastly, my dear friends, the Forex Hero Masterclass, the world's most affordable Forex trading workshop, is back again. So if you really like my job, if you really like my analysis, and if you really want to take up trading as a serious source of income, then you can consider checking out the link in the description box, because I have also shared my story. If you go through my story, then you will understand that trading may be tough, but it is not impossible. So everything is possible in this universe. You should have determination and you should be willing to do the hard work. Okay, so if you really want to know my story, then you can check out the link. And if you really want to take up the workshop, feel free to join. Okay, you'll find everything on the website. Okay, how the workshop will transform your life, what are the supports you will be receiving after the workshop. Okay, hopefully you will like it. Bye bye, take care, and please follow proper risk management. Do not gamble with your hard-earned money. Okay.